Hello, I'm Osas-Daniel. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you again another thing I've also discovered that poor people use to exonerate themselves and then as an excuse for being poor. And that I have found it's a verse in the Bible that says, good name is rather to be preferred than riches. Yes, that statement is very true. That statement is very correct. But many have quoted that statement to mean that they will prefer to have a good name than for them to be rich. But that's not the import, that's not the message that statement is trying to communicate. Why do I say so? Let us go back and look at the person who made that statement. It was made by Solomon, and Solomon was not poor. In fact, current analysis and statistics still states that Solomon is the one of the richest king that has ever lived on this planet Earth. The amount of money that Solomon had in our current value, they still have not been able to see anybody who is as wealthy as Solomon. So when Solomon begins to make such a statement, you need to find out why will Solomon be saying this. Now, you really cannot compare two things in the absence of one. I'll say that again because it's something that you need to take note of. You cannot compare two items in the absence of one. Yes, you can't say that, good name is rather to be preferred than riches when you only prefer good name in the absence of riches. What he's saying is that you need to have a good name and you also need to have riches. You need to be wealthy. And then when you have these two things, when you place them on the table, which one should be preferred? Then good name should be preferred. Not that you should choose good name to the exclusion of riches. That's not what Solomon is saying. And this is what I have seen many wretched people have used it sincerely, but I just discovered that they are sincerely wrong. They tell you, well, I rather keep my name. Yes, in that context, if you are trying to dispute the fact that, I don't to be dishonest, I want to keep my name. Yes, that's true in that context. But it is not for you to exonerate yourself and say, I'm going to choose good name and then I will relegate or I will dismiss riches. No, that's not what Solomon said. Solomon said you must have the two. And at the same time, just for instance, I'm wearing a cap now. I can decide to remove the cap. Now, in the presence of this cap, I can begin to say, okay, which is preferable? Do I want to look without a cap or with a cap? Now I have the two. I can stay without a cap and I have the cap. Which one do I prefer? That's what Solomon is saying. So, you do not prefer good name when you are poor. Don't talk about having a good name when you are poor. That statement is not for you. The statement is for people who are already rich and then they are also having good name. Now, when you put these two, Solomon said we should choose good name. Yes, let good name come before your riches. It is not that good name should come alone in the absence of riches. No. It's a mindset that people have had and then they have gone in search for good name to the exclusion and then they've left riches aside and they say, well, I have good name. Well, good name is good, but good name don't pay bills. Good name will not take you on vacation. Good name will not make you live in the apartment you desire to live. Good name will not make you happy in your marriage if money will enhance the happiness you have in the marriage. Good name is not going to increase it, but rather money will do. So do not choose good name and then you prefer to be poor. No, it is for people who are already wealthy, people who are already comfortable. And then Solomon said, good name, you should prefer it to riches. And that is when both are placed side by side. What should come first is good name, and then riches should follow. He didn't say riches should be absent. How can a rich man be advising you to choose good? Why didn't Solomon himself choose only good name and be poor? I just felt I should share this with you because many have imbibed this philosophy and it's making them have a mindset not to be rich, that they want to have good name only. Who says you cannot have a good name and be rich? Who says so? So I just hope if you correct this mindset, you will be able to set yourself up for riches and wealth that actually belongs to you because you were created, you were born rich. Yes. So allow the riches in your mind to come out and then let the physical realities respond to your mindset. If you are able to build the mindset for wealth, the mindset for riches, and then holding forth to good name, you discover that it is better to have a good name and riches than to have a good name without riches. I hope that this has also communicated value to you. Has done that. Click the like button so that other people who will need such video on YouTube will be able to access it easily. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so and turn on the notification bell so you will always get my videos anytime I post them. Do not forget that it is for your success that I'm here because that's my desire. And also, mind your business, the business of your mind. Till I come your way again, do stay blessed and have a pleasant time.